Boys and girls, moms and dads, it is April 11th, and these are the Friday Funnies. Well, the clock has begun ticking. We have until midnight on Tuesday to file with the IRS for their annual bloodletting. This means I'm going to have to start looking for my receipts fairly soon. I learned also this week that April 21st will be marked as Tax Freedom Day, and it's 3 days later than last year. This day marks your freedom because every penny that you earned between January 1st and April 21st went to pay your taxes. That means more of our money goes to taxes than goes to food, clothing, and housing combined. And I think I have a solution. Since everything we earn from January 1 until April 21st goes to pay the taxes, let's take those months off. Then we don't pay any taxes and we've got a 3-month holiday just like the French. Boy, the worst news I heard by far this week is that Archie is going to be killed. Archie Andrews, popular star of the comic book series Life with Archie, has been a teenager since the 40s, but he's going to be killed off. Apparently, Archie wanted out of the series to spend more time with his family, so the writers killed him off, and the series will be renamed Life with Jughead, which sounds like a comic book about Rob Ford. Well, nobody dies in this week's Friday Funnies, and no taxes are involved, just odd things from around the world. The East Neck Nursing Center on Long Island, New York, treated their patients to a special entertainment event recently. They brought in male strippers for the patients. Now, when I heard this, 3 things immediately crossed my mind. Number 1, was this a ladies-only event? Number 2, if so, did they bring in strippers for the men, too? And number 3, if yes, this has got to be the best nursing home ever. Unfortunately, it only takes one spoilsport to ruin the party, and Franklin Youngblood filed a suit on behalf of his mother, Bernice, who he claims was defiled when she stuffed dollar bills into the dancer's shorts. Bernice did not complain herself. In fact, she hasn't been able to quit smiling for over a week now. Dustin Lee Baker is a 25-year-old from Bixby, Oklahoma, and Dustin stole a police officer's badge from Sand Springs, a town about 30 miles away, and used it to impersonate an officer. When Dustin had a spray-on tan applied in the nearby metropolis of Jenks, he flashed his badge and demanded a discount on his paint job. Now, the manager called the police and Dustin was arrested, but at least he's going to jail with a nice, healthy-looking tan. The sad thing is, had he pulled this same scam at the donut shop, it probably would have worked. Dustin Lee Baker, you are our Dumbass of the Week. This week, the coach of the Brazilian World Cup soccer team told his team that it would be okay for them to have sex the night before games. Seems like a simple enough announcement, but then the coach added, I mean normal sex, nothing acrobatic. Again, this is where the questions arise. What constitutes acrobatic sex? I mean, is equipment involved? Is a net required? Do you use spotters? Please send pictures to clarify what you mean, and good luck in the upcoming match. Hey, that's it for this week, my friends. We'll be back next Friday with more Friday Funnies. Have a great weekend.